I'm gonna freeze my ass off.
You should probably wet your ass up so you don't.
I'm gonna freeze my ass.
Why do you just keep saying this?
It's my battle cry, man.
Hypothermia imminent.
I love hypothermia and its imminency.
I don't know that you do.
How far do I push it? How far am I gonna go? I'm crazy. I'll
Well,
go below 5. I'll go below.
I can hear your heartbeat, so.
I'll go below 0. Okay, I won't go below.
No, you won't. No, I wouldn't recommend doing that. No.
I won't go. I'll evilly plot in the water. Is what I'll do.
Gone to 0 midair, and then it's just like you're dead, and then you fall into
And
the
then it
warm
went to
water.
the title screen and started new. Oh, okay.
Well, no, we're not in hardcore mode. It can't do that to us. We're safe. Press F8 to report bugs.
Sorry, if we get attacked by bugs, can I be like, no?
Yeah. You're only allowed to fight fish and crustaceans, and I guess penguins.
Fish, crustaceans, and penguins.
The 3 types of animals that are acceptable.
The 3 main food groups, you mean? Alright, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where we met the murder prawn and the murder lady that was piloting the murder prawn murderly.
But also, she's not like a murderer.
I thought you just said also she has an accent. I was like, okay, what's that relevant?
Also, she has an accent.
She has an accent, man. You're not respecting the accent.
I just think it's important to understand that about anyone who kills. Like Mario. Jeez, they're gonna kill you.
I know you said she's, but the accent made it sound like trees, which is so much creepier. The trees are gonna kill you!
Trees are going to kill you.
Is anybody else seeing the trees move?
Oh.
No, just to me.
Oh.
Seriously, they're moving.
Mamma mia, the trees are going to kill you.
Mario in his later years. Alright, well, I'm a little bit nervous about getting back in this water, if I'm completely real. I should point out... Ow.
What the fuck? You fell like 5 feet and took like a 30
I know, why was that so painful?
Are you heavy?
I should point out, ladies and gentlemen, that, like with Subnautica, of course, we are both hilariously blind, and even more hilariously blind with Below Zero. So, you know, if, especially in the first handful of episodes, we either do or don't do something hilariously obvious / stupid / sensible, it's because we don't know any better. Just really want to...
It's because we're stupid, nonsensical, and idiotic.
Is that a new boy?
Is that a... Yeah, that looked like a bladderfish, but it's not, because it's a featherfish.
Featherfish.
Okay.
Can I grab you? Oh, I can grab you.
Can you grab a feather?
I shouldn't get too excited, actually. We still don't know what that weird, terrifying ghost of death looking thing was.
I'm not overly concerned about it due to its size. I feel like it can't be that bad if it's not a Leviathan. What the fuck was that, though?
I can't tell if that's the sound of death roaring or vents going off.
I don't think that was a vent.
Oh.
Fine, okay.
Oh, is Alan gonna give us, like...
This is a very story-driven experience.
Excuse me, Alan? I'll explore at my own pace, Alan! Bloody hell, Alan!
Yeah, like we were directed. We were exploring a cave, and then it was like, go to this dock, and then we did, and then a lady attacked us, and then we explored, and the second we got back in the sea truck, it was like, hello, there is technology below you.
That sounds like last weekend.
This feels like more of a story game than the first one. Like, whereas the first one was just like, you're in a world, have fun. Why is our suit not white?
You like white suits?
I mean, I'm not against them, but I just think that would be a good idea.
I really like white suits. I just feel like it's a fine line between a nice white suit and
Colonel Sanders.
And Colonel Sanders, yes, and I'm a evil Texan billionaire.
A wealthy chicken monarch.
Yeah, like it literally just. I guess the difference is whether you have the hat or not. You know, that's what transforms a white suit into that.
Yeah.
If you got the hat slung over the top.
I've always liked them. I like the white tuxedo, the whole reverse tuxedo. I think that's a good look.
It's a very slick look, especially covered in oil.
That would also make it a lot more. It would also make it a lot more Colonel Sanders.
And that would make it a lot more chickeny. Yeah, you're not wrong, are you?
It's like you just heat yourself up and you're already going the right way.
It's notably like harder to get out of this with speed than it
I feel like it's also a less traversable shape. Like it bumps into things more, but it also doesn't take damage really as easily.
It's not as wide though, I don't think. So that's
I think it's bigger vertically, but not as not as horizontal.
Well,
and I guess you can turn it to like weird angles, right?
Up to you, my own personal Alan Codden, Co-Ton. Yeah, you can be Co-Ton. So Co-Ton. Do you want architect? Do you want artifact? Or do you want last known position?
Artifact is closer, but we could hit up pilot and then artifact on the way back to the base because it's all in a line.
What if it wants us to go further after pilot last known position?
Well, then we'll deal with that then. Do you want to side with the aliens or the humans? That's what this is. It's a faction choice. And honestly, I just want a prawn with a sword arm.
What is this?
Well, you know, the purple vents. Oh God, what's it doing? Why is it hardening?
Oh, I think that's the boy. I think that's the boy.
I don't even see anything. I just hear things.
I think that's the boy. What boy is it?
I don't see it.
Oh, it's there. It's there. It's right on my white little mellow white circle.
I literally don't see anything.
I'm following it. I'm following it.
I don't see anything.
You a blind ass bitch, okay? You know
I genuinely see nothing moving there.
I'm gonna investigate this purple splodge.
Well, I think we've realized what that. Oh, the purple splodge doesn't like you.
Okay. What the hell is a fumarole?
I think it would probably be fumarole if I had to guess. They're probably fumey.
It sounds like sushi.
I suppose, or like an interesting Danish treat.
These blister like fumaroles, events of steam, cycle through stages of accumulation, release.
Wait, you can't use the word fumarole in the description of a fumarole.
This blister like it must be a real world. Real world? It must be a real world. Code-Ton, please investigate fumarole and report back.
Fumaroles are vents or openings at the surface where volcanic gases and vapors are emitted.
Oh, well, there we go. Thank you.
The common features on active volcanoes. Are we on another volcano?
Why did you say it like a game show host? Are we on another volcano? Find out next time.
Are you happy with what you had in volcano number 1? Or would you like to open volcano number 2?
This feels worse than...
Deeper? I mean, it's deeper, so...
Both directions are horrifying, if I'm honest with you. Like, both directions seem horrifying. Maybe we don't actually need to do
I like how you got me to look away from the screen and look something up so you could not go the way that you said.
What are you talking about? It's in your data banks, right? You didn't have to look anywhere. You just had to...
Earthward fumarole.
I can't decide which is the... and it's bloody nighttime as well.
Well, the way I see it, whatever the thing was that you saw in a more shallow area has got to be lower level than something that is possible to encounter in a deeper area.
While I agree, this is like kind of in home direction, which means it shouldn't be too bad.
But also, sea truck depth 150 meters maximum.
Yeah, that's actually a really good
point.
point.
If we have to go deep for the alien thing, then we're not doing it in the sea truck.
Well, no, I think step 1 is find lithium, which I'm going to go out on a limb and assume is in either of these two clearly new terrifying biomes that we're walking into.
Possibly. Why are we back on the island?
Well, I figure since it's about to go to nighttime, right, what I could do is break back into these people, like long dead people's base, and then sleep on their bed.
I guess. I just feel like we've just gone in a circle for 10 minutes.
You've experienced Subnautica. Okay? Don't pretend like this is an unusual revelation. Can we use their beds? Can we use their beds?
I mean, it's probably... I guess it's not covered in snow, but it is a bit cold in here.
We can't use their beds. Can you make our own bed?
I don't think you can make things in a base.
Where's bed?
That isn't yours.
Titanium.
Well, pick one.
Okay.
The fuck?
I'm not sure, really. Alright, fine.
Yeah, I don't think it wants you to construct it there.
Can we just do it, like, on the surface? Like, just,
I don't think so.
Why is it, like, angled up to my... Why is it resting on my head? Like, why have I made a bed shelf? I'm so perplexed.
Something about this immediately makes me, confused about the building mechanics in this one.
Go the safer looking area with the guaranteed dangerous creature, or go the more dangerous looking area with the as of yet unidentified inhabitants.
Well, you don't know for a fact that it is dangerous. You just know that you don't like it.
I mean, I actively murdered something while we were watching it. I wish I knew how much in line with this it was.
In line with what?
The temptation is to go back home and then head to that from home, and then we'll get a better idea.
I don't think that'll make a difference. You can tell that it's deep in the first place.
Oh, do you think this is beyond even our swim depth?
I mean, I don't think we have a limited swim depth. It's just going to become an oxygen problem. But in theory, if it's sending us somewhere, it'll probably be an alien place that has oxygen stuff. I mean, think about all the objectives we've done so far. It will give us oxygen leading the way down.
It's such a cool... I love this tentacle bridge biome.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I know technically it's coral, but you know.
Tentacoral.
Okay, this seems like it's ended up being a good idea, because this seems like it's in familiar territory.
Well, yeah, because you're going back towards the base.
If you knew that, that means you deliberately chose the one that was scarier, in which case I'm very upset with you.
I chose the one that was further from the base. I said that we could go there, and then it will basically be on the way back to the base. That was literally the words I said to you when I chose it.
Oh, Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
That looks good. Yeah, that's the one.
Hello, sea monkeys.
Or at least that's the start.
Yeah, I get the feeling that we can't really take
Yeah, it seems like a good place to park.
the truck. I mean, we'll take it as far as we can, I guess.
I do imagine that it's just going to be lined with oxygen plants the whole actual path. If only you could actually, like, turn it, like, sideways and go forward still, like you would actually be able to do in a vehicle like this.
I was really struggling.
Is that just a repair tool on the floor?
Oh yeah. No, it's a laser cutter, I think. Yeah.
Oh, apparently it's just a fragment of one, but I mean, good to see that.
Yeah, no, I mean we still don't have.
Oh,
don't you fucking do it!
He did. No, you put it away. Okay, you got a rock.
Can you take our titanium?
Yeah, he sure did.
Well, you enjoy that. You know, you can have a titanium.
Stalkers are still around. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I can sort of see why they would give us these objectives, because how the fuck would you get here without knowing about it?
Yeah, actually, that's a really good point. This was quite the find.
It's just sort of weird because, like, in Subnautica, it was just like significantly time delayed radio messages, like here's a location of another life pod every once in a while. In this game, it feels like it's like step by step throwing you in places it wants you to go.
We just don't scan it. And Alan's like, "What? Can you please go?
Yeah,
go back."
The fuck, dude? That's my water analysis station.
I needed that to analyze water. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that, Mr. Allen. Oh, what is this?
What if Murder Lady was infected by the coronavirus, and because she escaped the volcano, that's why the coronavirus could be in these waters, is because she accidentally brought it out without knowing what was happening.
That's entirely possible. I always thought I just infected the whole planet by default.
And that might be why she's just in the prawn suit. Maybe she's in the prawn suit and she just doesn't leave it because of that.
Oh my god.
That's such a good fish.
It's just like, that's so funny.
Oh, you can throw it!
Yeah, it's like a shuriken fish.
The fuck? I feel like that didn't do as much as I expected it. The gift of the sea monkey! What? Is she implying that the sea monkeys gave us something?
Oh, it didn't steal the titanium, so we didn't have any. It was giving us a titanium.
Oh, it's trying to get... Oh. Well, I'm glad we noticed that on our own.
Oh, poor Alan. He's disconnected from his... I mean, way to ruin the moment, Crashfish.
Yeah, you crashed that party.
I am disconnected from my people's harmonies, and I feel so alone. They're so irritating. Like, honestly, they're just the worst creation. I mean, we probably should do a scanner room at some point, but at the same time...
Yeah, we should, but I don't think we're looking for anything right now. Oh.
Oh, oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Well done.
Oh, goodbye.
Can we give him something for it?
I wanted to, but I don't. That's so cute. What the hell?
So are they just gonna do that now?
That's so wonderful. Oh my god. I wonder what we did to earn their favor.
Imagine the day when they give you a knife.
All we did was like raid their nests and like stab one of them at one point. And
yeah, it's not like we didn't. It's not like we removed alien technology or something either.
That's so interesting. Quantum locker.
Maybe it's Alan. Maybe they like Alan.
Storage which shares content with all other quantum lockers.
Whoa.
So no matter where we are, we can access everything. That's so good. All right. Well, current objectives is that beacon, lithium, and
I don't know what the third one is.
Oh, come on, you can do it, brain. Oh, what is it? I can't remember why we need lithium anymore.
The lithium is because you wanted to depth module.
Depth module, there we go.
Depth
Oh
module.
yeah, diamond and lithium. All right, current objective,
Okay.
diamond, lithium, and last known position.
Well, in theory, that should get us at least one of them because there should be new rocks.
That's what I'm hoping for.
And we've got our good old mineral scanner.
Oh, it's the thing! It's the thing!
That's not that bad.
It's so quick.
It's moving. It's moving a little weirdly, but it's not that freaky looking. It's like a big scaly I think there's another one near you that you're not looking at, based on the sounds that I was hearing. No, okay.
Oh my god!
They're not even attacking you. Like they're moving freakily. Okay, now he's attacking. Oh, he's just like one of the. He's just one of those guys.
Oh no, they're awful! Holy shit!
No, it's fine. It's just like an armored platypus.
I hate platypus! Oh!
What are you, man? Platypussy?
Please. They're everywhere! What are they? I think this is their home.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are pretty common, but like
they're horrifying. Look at their face.
I feel like It's like the brute sharks. They're sort of like idiots, though.
They're sort of like idiots, though.
I mean, they're just chomping in a straight line. They can't turn.
Cryptosuchus.
Cryptosuchus.
Oh my god, that did half
Okay,
our
well, I
health
mean,
in one
yeah.
bite.
Yeah, if you do get hit by it, that makes sense.
Alright. I hate them. I hate them so much.
Okay.
Like, their flaily movements, they're like bone teeth, their wide eyes, the dark scales. Like, they're not...
Yeah, they're a bit funky.
They're not, look,
What the fuck is... Oh, it's plant? No, that's the prawn, right? No, what? Is it crab? That's some sort of crab. What the fuck?
That broke you as you tried to arrive to the conclusion.
It's a lobster. That's what it is.
Okay, number one, as I was going to say, I don't mean to use something so extreme, but those things are not friend-shaped. This, however...
Yeah, I mean, they're cute. This is friend-shaped. What's it digging up?
This is friend-shaped. This is amazing.
He's digging something up. Oh, did he eat? He ate something. He wasn't digging something up. That's blood.
See, I told you when we found these vents that they exist in real life, and they're generally a gathering for, like, lobsters and crabs and shrimp and stuff, and lo and behold... God! Yeah. You know, it's real helpful being a genius.
That looks like an ore vein beside him. There's an ore vein there. That means we're gonna get a prawn.
Genius, I mean, spend way. Oh my god!
He's a rock puncher.
Oh my god! Ow. Okay.
He's protecting his rocks. He's a rock puncher.
Oh, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking rock puncher.
It's my favorite thing so far.
Yeah, that guy's great.
The fact that he's got the thrust on it. He's got them thick thighs.
Oh, look at them! Bloody hell! The Cryptosuchus
is another type of shark,
is a large
I guess.
shark beast, easy to nibble by its carapace with thin, bony plates.
So I would say, I guess the brute sharks are sort of like the sand sharks, and these are sort of like the bone sharks.
Yeah, much worse than bone sharks, though. My word.
Yeah,
like that is all. Like if that was Leviathan sized, it would be like actual nightmare fuel.
It's not awe-striking me the same way as some other things like the rock puncture, though. I feel like it could have been more crazy looking.
Aggressive fauna that tend to avoid fights, so the probability of injury is too high. So they probably don't respond well to a little shot going their way.
Or a little knife.
Oh, he's a carnivore, okay.
Yeah, larvae.
Feeds on the tiny larvae excavated from the coral.
Yeah, we saw him eating.
Detected to glow larvae. We've not found a glow larvae.
I imagine they'll be around here on the floor, because that's where he was eating.
So it can walk on ceilings underwater. Oh, vulnerable only to Leviathan-class predators.
Yeah, I guess they're really, really hefty.
Roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators.
Assessment. Investigate. With caution. I think it's night.
That was awful! My heart!
Hey, we made it back to space!
How long have I spent researching?
All night, it would seem. You just sort of went into a trench. Is this that cave? No, it's a different cave that also has a geyser.
Yeah, I think there's lots of geyser action.
We do seem to be in another, like, volcanic-type region where we've landed.
I think the planet is just very, well, okay, well, just bounce. Yeah, okay, alright.
Sorry, I'm allergic to volcanic activity.
I can see why they made the sea truck a lot more durable.
We've just made it back to the dock.
Yeah, you know.
We're 50 meters away from the dock.
Now we're off to the last known position, as planned. What am I looking at? Is it a ship?
They did say there was this like salvage of a ship. That was one of the things they said on the island, right? Was he went to go to the salvage ship and try and get some materials.
So that'll be why there's fragments.
I think we're close to the prawn location too, so it probably is here.
There's a way in. Should we go grab a laser cutter?
I do suppose it's worth noting we should be a little careful here, right? If there's a crash ship.
Yeah! Oh my god! I didn't even think about
that. Because of the obvious pretense of what that meant in the first game.
I mean, the only question is if Reapers are present on wherever we are now on the planet.
Well, I'm less concerned about specifically Reapers than I am the concept of...
No. This water is hot, right? This water must be really warm. Because it's counteracting the freezing cold temperatures above.
38 degrees,
It doesn't make sense that it's this warm. And we know that Reapers hate warm water. So, logically, they shouldn't exist in these waters.
I was less worried about Reapers than I am the general concept of they would probably put a Leviathan near a crashed ship.
Oh, I was really happy for a second after being made really unhappy for a second, and now I'm back to being unhappy. Though this one's lasting a lot longer than a second.
Oh, there's our entry. I think maybe we lose the sea truck here. Well, grant out your scanners so we don't miss anything, because we don't know what we don't recognize. So black, right? Free battery, damn.
That's actually really good at this stage. This is a very, very, very
there are
wrecked.
going to be cuttable doors right there. Laser cutter fragment. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely going to be cuttable doors right there. Yep.
Yeah, okay, let's go get a laser.
All right.
What an interesting...
Please, I do not belong here.
Please, I have no space. Alright, and come back with a laser cutter and a depth module, and jobs are good.
All right. We need a wiring kit. Do we have the silver for that?
I don't know.
Yeah, bring up your blueprints. Let's see what we need.
Oh, okay. They do seem very, like,
Really dumb.
poor swimmers.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't what I was thinking.
You know, I mean, well, we said the same thing, just
Yeah.
just in different ways.
Well, it's just the fact that, like, it wants to attack you, but also it just swam past you at full speed. Now it's attacking nothing. Then it stopped. Now it's just biting at a school of fish and missing all of them.
Look, okay?
Now it's just going up to the... Is it going to the surface?
What is it? That's so weird! Okay. What is this?
Maybe if you go a bit faster.
Oh my god.
That's quite... Oh.
What?
I think we've found something.
This is so cool. Oh, did we just accidentally find something he would have requested we go to?
Maybe. Artifact.
Mineral distillery. Okay.
Nice. Now you can distill minerals.
Why is it all
Oh,
just
limestone.
basic stuff around here?
Might just be a bit... Oh, that looks funky. Oh, diamonds. Those are diamonds.
Ah! That's good.
Dump some salvage.
It's like a full-on little row of them.
Yeah, I guess it's like a vein. That's how diamonds actually exist, so that sort of makes sense.
That's
I guess
so
just ore in
good.
general. No, I mean that's just 4 diamonds.
Okay.
It's probably more like that. Look within crevices and stuff, because that's where that was. That or they just placed those right beside that artifact because it's like, here's a reward.
Okay. I mean, that does enough to...
Yeah, that does our current needs.
Exactly, actually. It's enameled glass, 1 diamond each.
Believe so?
Yeah, we
Yeah?
have exactly the materials to get the 3 things we now
Okay.
need. I mean, that
Thank you, random cave that...
Yeah, thank you, random crevice. Okay.
random hole that we found that did not fit the sea truck that happened to have alien technology and diamonds.
So this I have to assume must be appreciably in the future of the previous one because like we've actively
I don't
come
know
here
about
instead of
appreciably.
research stations.
Yeah, I feel like a few years rather than like.
Of course, but like a few years is still a fair jump.
Well, I mean, I suppose so, but when you consider the technology that was already in the first game, it's like they're already a few hundred years ahead.
What do we think it's going to go up to? I think 300.
I can see 450.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we're once again at a point where we don't know what the actual depth of the game itself is, and I feel like it'll be very relevant to that.
Yeah, that's a really good point. It might be a shallower or deeper experience.
We also don't know how many depth modules there are
We've
either.
seen 3. I'd be surprised if it goes more than 3.
I feel like 450 is pretty likely then, because 150 is very low.
Propulsion cannon. I think we did all that pretty swiftly, really.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good.
I mean, the thing is, because we constantly have it like in things to check out, I don't know when we should build like a base with a scanner room and like that kind of
Well, I feel like
useful stuff.
I guess the answer is once we find somewhere that you're actually interested in doing that.
No, because it doesn't have to be when we fight. Because obviously last time we just had our base underneath our life pod, which would mean building it like around here.
But that was the same thing last time. Like there was always like life pods to visit our objectives that we had. You just chose it,
No, because it was
just a time where you felt like we had enough stuff.
no, because it was literally the starting area where we built our first base.
No, I know. I'm saying that just because this game has objectives doesn't mean it's different, because it still was directing us before. We just chose a time and did it.
But what I'm thinking is that from the map we found and the general flow of this, it feels like the land is there, we've got in the water, and everything just keeps going in that direction. Like it's more of a line as opposed to a circle with us in the middle, which was kind of what the first game.
No, weren't. I thought we were like in the middle on the map.
No, the middle was the island. This is about the middle from that map. So it
Yeah, I mean,
feels
that's 500 meters away, so I feel like we're not at the edge.
So I don't know if this is the right place or not to lay down some roots, you
Well,
know?
by that logic, we should probably put a base by the dock, no?
Yeah, that's also not a bad call.
That, or maybe you can just build a base on the back of the sea truck. If you consider that, can we build a mobile scanner room?
Oh, that's a good idea. What? Yeah, what about...
However, it would make it extremely unmaneuverable.
I just imagine it like a caterpillar, like playing a game of Snake,
So I
just
guess
trying to shift
you
it
could
around
like detach
corners.
it. You could like detach it in places too, as well. Like right, like in theory, just because you build it there doesn't mean it needs to stay there.
I wonder if even with like stuff behind us attached, we could just press a button and go into this mode and leave like a line of stuff just in the water.
I'm sure there would be some way to do that.
Like imagine the Cyclops if you could slowly take it to where you wanted, but then press a button and detach just the cockpit. And then you've got like a faster, quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
I mean,
the sea truck
technically,
does
it's
sort
like
of
the
look like-
Cyclops, and you just hop into the moth that you're carrying, and then come back to the Cyclops, but more like integrated.
It's so good. It's so good.
Anyway, we can now finally have a little nosy on
deeper
around this
perusal.
behemoth. Like this is bigger than any single wreck in the entirety of last time was.
I wonder if we'll see any warpers in this game.
That's a good point. I would assume not, because they were built by the facility in the crater, so why would they be over here?
Yeah, but this is
Oh my
the same
God.
alien race, right? So like, where they were also doing research here, maybe?
No, I'm not complaining about that. Titanium ingot?
What the fuck? No wonder they kept salvaging this place.
Alright, what's gonna be behind our first door?
Oh, this is taking a while. I'm gonna wait. Is that 2 Squirtles mating?
Why did you upgrade it to Squirtles?
I just thought that would be a more interesting take.
That's so much worse visually.
Squirtle! Squirtle! Squirtle!
Please tell me that you didn't just do an impression of a Squirtle mating. Like I have to know that you didn't willingly do that.
I had to know. Everyone had. Oh, that's new.
Reactor rod?
Yeah. Okay. I assume that's like fuel for a thermal. Oh, propulsion cannon. That.
We came from there.
Propulsion. Oh, but propulsion cannon anyway.
Just because you can.
I just want to feel correct.
Oh god, it goes up and up and up.
Yeah. I mean, this is a ship. It's just gonna be the whole ship, isn't
It
it?
feels like instant Aurora, but underwater.
It's definitely like a fraction of the size, but also like
a power cell.
the value of this place is notably significant.
Yeah, this is insane.
And how are these just growing inside? It's useful as hell. Oh, you're supposed to suck on the end of it, not like the bottom. Got it.
That makes a lot more sense. I've been bottom, so I'm not going to finish that sentence.
I don't know if I would call that a door.
Look, all right, it's a door. Just because you aren't of a size to use it doesn't mean it's not a door.
Well, I adore that. Fucking excuse me?
Parallel processing unit fragment. Wow, there's so...
Okay.
The progression that this is just gifting.
Shit, that's metal scalvage.
Oh, so in that case, we need to go back to here and scan this one. I'm gonna get everything in here. Like, I can't get out. Like, it's giving us, like, really advanced material-saving goodness. Okay.
That's a plan.
Okay, that is a plan. Why can't we just have a nice, peaceful, empty ocean without anything larger than my fist?
That's a pool, I think is what you just described.
What are you, tree?
Tell us your knowledge, great tree.
Give us your secrets. Oh, it's fish. Okay.
You were looking at them for so long.
Why has it all just suddenly got so atmospheric? Oh, maybe there is prawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Special equipment. Or maybe it's like a truck prawn truck.
Could be. A mining truck.
What the hell is that?
That sort of looks like a reef bag. It's floating. It's like a bubble. It's like a big bubble.
So weird. It's got like tendrils coming out.
I don't even see the tendrils. I just see the bubble at the top.
Look, you and me have very different priorities, all right? You're a bubble man. I'm a tendril kind of chap.
Why are you not going towards it?
Oh, why am I not going towards the large glowing creature? I don't know. It's a really
Did
interesting
that thing
question.
look even remotely threatening to you?
You have said multiple things that have turned out to be exceedingly threatening. Don't look threatening. All right.
That
You
thing's
have
a
low-
bubble.
There's low amount of
Did
trust in
you
your
even
stock.
see? Did you even see like a mouth on that thing?
So weird. What is that?
Go look at it. It can't be that far away. Yeah, it's just like a floating big dude. It's like a jellyfish.
What?
It's like a giant jellyfish.
What am I looking at?
Go look closer at it. It's like is there like mushrooms inside? Yeah, there's like plant life inside of it.
I'm honestly
That's gotta be this game's equivalent of a reef bag.
Mouth agape, speechless.
That's so cool.
Is that like a little beaky mouth, like a normal squid?
It looks just juvenile vent. Oh, so this is a small one then.
Juvenile vent garden. Juvenile?
This is a small one, then.
Like, you kind of just want to, like, press into it.
Well, apparently you can.
What?
Is it oxygen in there, do you think? Oh.
Okay, no, you can't. You can't. You can't.
Okay.
It's just sort of like...
Oh, there's like a hole. What's the, like, vent at the top? Vent garden. Got it.
Yeah, vent garden. That's so weird! What's it doing? Has it got mushroom brains? I'm perplexed.
I feel like it's got to be some sort of like symbiotic relationship type thing going on that would do the only way that would make that make sense.
What an interesting fellow. What a curious creature.
And I mean, if it's a juvenile, I assume that means it is in fact a Leviathan then.
Imagine what a big, like, it's fairly big. Oh, it's not a carnivore.
Well, that's because Leviathans have their own class.
Oh, yeah. We found our first Leviathan, I guess.
20 meters, yeah.
The vent garden represents the immature life stage of a fully grown, established vent garden.
The established vent garden.
Established. This gentle giant appears to him in
Aw.
aimless, looping circles around mature vent gardens.
Wait, that means that there should be a big one somewhere close to us.
Oh, my God. Oh, we've lost it.
It can't have gone far.
Chase it down. Alright, guys. I guess next time, want it. Last note.
Woohoo! To the depths!
I don't want it. I really don't want it. I just don't want to. I really don't want it.
It's alright. You don't have to do it right now.
Like you've enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Bye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.